سلام بچه، من امیرم و خوش اومدید به پارت دوم بازی. داخل پارت اولین بازی من تا یه جایی بیشتر نتونستم برم، ولی رفتم کلی تمرین کردم و الان منم که بازی رو اگه بشه تا آخرش تموم کنیم. لینک پارت اول این بالا براتون میذارم یا این بالا، حتما برید نگاه کنید و این ویدیو حتما تا آخر ببینید و اگه از این ویدیو خوشتون اومد حتما کانال رو سابسکرایب کنید و لایک و کامنت هم یادتون نره. و این نکته خیلی مهم، اول کامنت بزنید بعد سابسکرایب کنید. چون اگه کامنت نذارین یوتیوب شما رو برشناسه میکنه. زیاد حرف نزنم، بریم سراغ بازی. رو نیو گیم میزنیم که بریم شروعش کنیم که اگر بشه بازی رو تمومش کنیم. و این دفعه واقعا میخوام تمومش کنم. داخل پارت اولی که نتونستم، یه قسمت خیلی پایین رفتم ولی مثلا کلی تمرین کردم. اینجا تو پارت اول اینجاش خیلی گیر کردم، ولی الان اگه زایمون نکنه میریم بالا. اونجاش یکم اما اول بازی هستا مسخرمون کردی. آروم آروم شت، اما اول بازی من اینو ایزی ترین شکل ممکن میرم. ایزی. خب اینجا هستم که آسون دیگه، چیز خاصی نداره.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
پارت اول اینجاش خیلی گیری هنوزم دارم اول خیلی کمتر.
As I have. Or if you left your wallet open and you have to go back after spending
امروز رو تمومش میکنم دیگه، مثل قبل نمیذارم.
Casino, and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black.
مسخرمون نکن، زایمون
nekon. Dry
نکن.
cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they
آفریقا اینجا رو همشون ایزی به ایزی نشه که ممکن رد بکنن. چرا اینجا رو بازی میکن خیلی راحت میشه رد کنی.
Like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be
میرم ایزی.
feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
وایس ایست از کجا بردم یا خدا.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break.
میگه نمیزنم که مردم قبلا الان بهت کجا اومدم.
Quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress always, even your mistakes.
برو دیگه. قبلا تا اینجا اومدم داخل گوش، داخل اینجا گیکه بودم و هر کاری که می‌بینم نمی‌تونستم برم بالا. داخل پارت اولش یه بار رفتم بالا ولی افتادم پایین، ولی امروز اومدن که بریم بالا همشو درو کنیم و بریم اینجاش رد کنیم. این میشه. و اگه این بازی توی پارت تموم نشد، پارت سومش رو براتون حتما میذارم. افتادیم که ایمی نداره. الان میریم بالا به ایزی ترین شکل ممکن.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain. That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get past it, or if you never got past it. You prod and poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are amazing, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unusually hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that you
سخت
play
نیست
with.
آسونه
And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and
بار
set until
پنجم
they're
فکر
immutable
کنم
as rock. And at that point, you can't change the world.
برو
Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
عیبی نیست عیبی نداره.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad, they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill.
6.5 hours later.
عالی و اینجا کام اینجا ایزی که نه بود الان من خیلی بد بازی کردم.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, an ash heap of creativity's fountain, a landfill with everything we ever thought of in it.
یه میان برو اینجا اصلا نمیتونی ردش کنی. یکم قلق داره. درست بلند نیستم قلقش نمیتونی برهانش کنی.
Gen X's fan fiction, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on live feed. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and canned shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds until some newer thing beckons. And we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
تا اینجا اومدیم دیگه عجبش یکم سخت میشه. نه آروم اینجا کج وای میسیم یه جوری نه شانس برو بالا آروم اینجا یه جور میگیریم یاد بگیریم
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you, daunting you, taunting you, setting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly, quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the fickle. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
اینجا میریم بالا
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food.
اینجا خیلی آروم رسیدیم به جای سخت این بازی به رومخ ترین جاش.
What I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable.
که مثل من پروگرام اول نابودش کنم.
Are you stressed?
آروم.
This far, feeling frustrated. It's underrated.
خیلی بده. خب
An
ببینید.
orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit.
یک کمی ایوردن یک کوچک حالی. اینجا باید وایس نیفت نه وایس ایزی ولی اولین بار با یه بار رفتم که بار اینجا میریم یه کمی کار میکنیم نه
2000 years later.
بار دومی که رسیدم به اونجا و بازم افتادم پایین. یه بار دیگه میرم، فقط یه بار، فقط یه بار. این نشون میره برای پارت بعدیش ادامه بدیم.
The song would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
بار سوم یه باری، فقط یه باری میرم، فقط یه بار.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's
بار چهارم.
C.S. Lewis.
بار چهارم. واقعا نمیتونم. بچه‌ها 4 بار رفتیم و بازم افتادیم. ادامهش کنیم برای پارت دوم و به زودی حتما میذارم. برای من حتما باز تا آخر میرم و پارت دومش هم میذارم به زودی. برای اینکه ویدیو طول نشه دیگه ادامهش امروز نمیریم و اینکه 4 بار رفتم و افتادم به خاطر همین دیگه ادامهش نرفت. برای پارت دوم بازی. اگر از این ویدیو خوشتون اومد حتما ویدیو لایک کنید و کانال رو سابسکرایب کنید و حتما کامنت هم بذارید تا پارت بعدی بازی. فعلا پیس.